Very big hello to my Chutku champions out there. I hope all my dear children are doing superb. Well, you know what? Today I'm really excited because I am going to share 3 techniques, very unique techniques that will help you to read your NCERT better and score full in your coming pre-boards and then in your boards. So are we ready? I hope we are ready. If at all you are ready, you think you are here to listen throughout the video, make the best use of NCERT, then do not forget to hit on the subscribe button right now. Okay, chalo. So let's begin with the first technique out there, and that is time box method. What does that mean? So over here you can see, where is he? Yeah, there is a kid having the NCERT with her, and then she has put a timer. So do you think it is going to make any sense over here? Yes. What are you going to do over here is that whenever you have something to read in your NCERT, suppose you have to read 3 pages, what you are going to do is that you are going to put a timer that I will be completing these 3 pages within 30 minutes. And without completing it, I am not going to move. I am not going to do anything else. 30 minutes strictly on this. So basically what are you doing? You are challenging yourselves, and when you do, my dear children, what will happen? You will stick on to it. You do not want to fail in front of yourselves. That's the thing. So set the timer and also what? Beat the timer. So in each time box, study with 100% focus, no scrolling, no breaks, just pure NCERT. So 30 minutes for 3 pages. Good. You will put on 100% of your focus in this particular time period, and then take a 5-minute break and then come again with what? A 30-minute timer, and do the same thing. So this is known as time box method. Now if at all you like this method, click on the like button. And now comes the next method, which is known as reverse question mapping method. So that seems to be confusing, right? But it's pretty easy. Listen, over here what you have to do is, whenever you have your NCERT with you, along with that also carry your previous year question papers. Why? So basically I have the previous year question paper, I have my NCERT, okay? And I have read through the questions of this previous year question paper, and maybe probably I have tagged the chapters also, that this question has come from this chapter, this question from this chapter. I have tagged it, and I have that particular PYQ, with me, question paper with me. Now in the NCERT, while I go through the concepts, okay, while I am trying to understand the concept, the first thing that you need to do is that check with the previous year question paper. Are the questions coming from this paragraph? If yes, what do you have to do? Mark the paragraph. Okay, 5-marker questions have come from this particular paragraph. So basically what you're doing, you are seeing the question and you are also understanding the answer while you go through this particular paragraph, and you're also writing that it's a 5-marker question. So basically you get to understand, when you revise it again, you need to put more attention on this particular paragraph. This is known as reverse question mapping. And you might think that, ma'am, I can just study like that and later solve the questions. But I'll tell you, this increases your concentration. Why? Because basically you're looking forward for the questions answer. You have read the questions, you know the questions, you're looking forward the answers, and you have getting it over here. So it increases your concentration. As I said, it makes it more challenging for you to study. So this is known as reverse question mapping, and in that way you cover both the question paper as well as the concepts over here. Do you think it works? I'm pretty sure it will work for you, so listen to me carefully and try it out. Okay? Now, after the end of this video, you have to tell me which is that method which you like the most in the comment section below, okay? I hope that's a deal. Now, over here, I have the third method, the last method, and the most magical method. The method's name is SQ3R method. What do you exactly mean by that? So S stands for survey, Q stands for question, and 3R. So there are 3 R's. First R stands for read, and then recite, and then review. What does that mean? So basically, whenever you open a chapter, the first thing that you need to do is survey. Go through each and every part of it. As I said, do not directly jump to things. Okay, this is the heading, and then I have a subheading, and there's a subheading, and there's another thing. It goes on like this. So for example, I open a chapter, life processes. In that, autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic. In heterotrophic, I have amoeba, I have paramecium, I have a human body, this and that, and then respiration coming in, lots and lots of things. And when I go through this, I have an idea, okay, that this things are there, I have to complete this, and probably again I'll feel like I know what's a chapter flow. It's not like I do not have any direction to things. So that is what you mean by survey. Now the next thing is the interesting part, which is question. So suppose I have reached subtopic this, and when I reach this particular subtopic, the first thing that I do is I question myself. For example, this topic is respiration. I am questioning, like, what exactly is respiration? Why respiration is so important? Are there organisms that do not respire? Are there different types of respiration? All these questions should be coming in your head. And remember, this year it's competency based. So basically you have to be thinking, in a better direction, in a better way as well. So over here, whenever you see the concept or whenever you see the topic, have some questions in your head. This makes you more curious. And now, the next part is reading. So when you read the content which is over here, what will you be trying to do? You will be trying to answer the questions that you just thought of. You will try to find the answers. And while finding the answers, what are you going to do, my dear children? You are going to understand the concept really, really well. So what is respiration? I got to understand. Why respiration is important? I got to understand in this particular paragraph. Does respiration have different types? I got to understand in this particular paragraph. All your answers would be there. And if at all you're not able to find the answers, what do you have to do? We are in a technological era, my dear children. We can Google it. We can ask to ChatGPT. A lot of options are there. But please do that. So that is what you mean by read. And now, so reading, not like plain reading. Now I think it's different. I hope you understand the difference. Once you just sit and you read, now dear children, there's a, there is a monotonous thing that is happening. You will be getting bored at the end. But when you do this, you are engaging your brain. You're making it active. And I hope you got that. Now the next thing is recite. So once you have surveyed, once you have questioned yourself, once you have got your answers as well, now you do the next thing, which is recite, where you have to sit with a closed book and you think, what are the things that I just studied? You just think it in your brain. Okay, picturize that page of your NCERT. There is respiration and there is this paragraph, and after that there is this. This is basically framing. In your brain you are framing so many pictures, and in that from the pictures you are extracting all the important information. Again, this is a brain activity. It's engaging your brain. You will remember things a lot better and you will feel less bored. So that is what you mean by recite. And now everything has to be done together, right? But review, which is there, it has to be done on the next day. Review basically means whatever you have studied, whatever you have actively recalled while reciting, my dear children, the next day you're going to sit and you're going to review it. What are the things that I studied? Just go through it once. So again, for that I'll say, while you recite, when you think of things, try to put it down in a paper. Okay, this one page, only one page. This one page should have the entire content, as in what was there, whatever you studied, what was important, what all things are there. You mark the questions also. You know what are the important questions from the previous year that have come, right? So all those contents should be over here. The important contents which is there. Now you can just use this paper for what? The review. And this is what you mean by SQ3R method. Now you tell me, which is that method that you loved the most in the comment section below. And my dear children, if at all you think that you have any queries around anything, the first thing that you have to do is put in the comment section that, ma'am, this is my query. What can be done? And do you know my name? Well, my name is Jasmine Joy, for those of you who do not know. And my dear children, if at all you are seeing this channel for the first time and if you like the content, what you have to do, click on the subscribe button, and apart from that, share it with your friends as well. Okay, because we will prove you that this particular channel has the best things for you guys, reserved for you guys. So do not, go around anywhere. Just stick onto the channel. And my dear children, wishing you all the best. God bless you all. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.